As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach. And you died. Oh, bro. Start again. Huh?
Friend! Sifrin! Sifrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king.
Huh?
You're still half asleep, aren't you?
You just look at her.
Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay?
Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did! You think? You must have! You were in the house and then a big rock fell and now you're in the meadow, back in Dormont, and what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was familiar. Ah, the trap! You idiot! You stupid fool! It's your job to take care of traps and you got taken out immediately! You didn't even see a glimpse of the king! And it's your job, stupid! Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps! You couldn't even do your job and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died! You died! You felt your body being crushed and now you're laying on the grass alive and your skin itches and your stomach hurts and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars, you're so stupid and useless and dumb. Ugh! Whoa. Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died, that's one thing. And now you're alive and not a crepe, that's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal, totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh, well, at least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that... In a way, you're really glad you're focused to take the lead every time you and someone else get somewhere dangerous, but... You're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And... Can you make sure not to die this time? Back to work, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. And when Memory of Looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by 5 per loop. What? You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to... So every time that I die... What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? Interesting. Round and round it goes. Huh. It's a memory of you. You have, theoretically, so many to choose from. 5 to all stats. Oh, but I like that memory. I don't want to equip that yet. Back here.
Sifrin, you're up!
Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out, quick. Quick! Hey again, Mira.
Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap?
Okay, take 2. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words. Go. Yes, correct. I was taking nap time.
I know that. I was there.
Oh, stars.
Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we can make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it?
Suddenly you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like... It sounds like an amazing idea, Myra.
Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just think about it.
Aww. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then...
So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it.
Sure. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day. With small differences, and Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? What the f... So... What the f... You should come to the favor tree when you have a second, Stardust. What? Stardust? Stardust seemed like a, like, oh, I love you, sweetheart. Stardust seemed like a pet name. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue will reset every time you go back to Dormont. Huh. So every time you look back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, alright? Act 2. Interesting. Wow. Okay, that's enough for this loop. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away. Wow. Fascinating. Are these people gonna say anything different then? You. Since everything got reset, you could ask her about something else this time? Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. You traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Isabeau? Isabeau! What a nice young man. And so full of energy, too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. You have to mention it. We're not actually a family, you know. Oh, I know. It's just a fun thought exercise. I just like to think about family dynamics and just families in general. I think that's a normal thing to do. Okay. Families, huh? Weird. Hey, wanna buy something? You show your only silver coin. Yep, a third of a pastry. Yep. Don't worry about a thing. Wait, he offered you a croissant last time, didn't he? No. You have to ask for a... Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants if you want one instead. No! You shake your head to the side furiously. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Interesting! So, okay. Alright. I'm gonna assume that this situation with Civ has happened more than once to him, just because anything that they do, like, they end up doing what they did before. It's so weird. Like, the look of disdain probably could have been shaking his head side to side, being like, no, I don't want a croissant. And then not even realizing that he's doing it again. You know what I mean? Like, that's fascinating. See, again, that just makes me think that this has been happening for a long time. Or at least more recently. Oh, is someone there?
Hi, I'm kinda, technically half blind, too.
Oh, that's not an eye... I guess it would be half blind because they have an eye patch. Or just, like they don't have an eye. Half blind? Oh, you're that savior. The one with an eye patch, aren't you? Yeah, it's an eye... Okay. I've heard about you. Ah, I see. Trying to get advice from another blind person, I see. I've heard from people in the village that this is a new development for you. Yes, it happened a while ago. I see. And how are you dealing with it? You decided a while ago that you wouldn't worry about it, so... It's fine. Okay. Well, if you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find me. You're fine.
Hello.
The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously.
You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky?
Are you? No.
It's okay. I won't tell anyone.
What? Oh, that's a weird thought. Are you from up in the sky? And they're called Stardust by whatever the game is calling them. Bonnie is here looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie?
Hey, friend. What do you want?
You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is still here, just in case you need a refresher. Questions. Anything weird happened lately?
Weird? Just a second ago, I saw, like, the biggest bee.
Okay. How big, though?
Like this big.
Bonnie makes a fist and points to show you. That's how big it was. Wow. That's very big.
Are you making a pun? Big?
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Why didn't you come up with it? Bonnie sees your crestfallen face and snickers.
Hey, Safran. Do you need anything?
Anything weird happened lately?
Something weird?
She looks at the paper she's holding, as if you just accused her papers of being weird.
Nothing's weird. Definitely not my papers.
Suspicious.
Don't look at them.
Tease her a little. You bring your index finger up.
No!
You slowly move your finger closer to her papers.
No.
Mirabelle is so worried at the idea of you seeing her papers that she froze. Your finger gets closer and pokes one of the papers. Poke.
Stop poking my papers.
You feel a little bad. You stop poking the papers.
Apart from that, I haven't seen anything weird.
Glad to see you this laid back on the day before we end the... Anything weird happened lately? Weird? Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird?
Too perceptive. Nope, nothing at all.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you'll let me know if you see something weird. Isabeau! Isabeau is here. Probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Hey, Isa. Hey, Sif. Are you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Civ. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Oh, wait, you remember this. Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... tremendous tree. Yeah, yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to its side. Didn't he do this before? What a weird gesture. Well, he wanted to touch your shoulder. I know he does. That was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Or maybe it's just me? What? The tree feels weird? Yeah, like, it feels weird. But not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Sure. Ah, you always get me, Civ. The tree feels weird. Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree. I told you, something feels off, but I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Flower. What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Isa. Yeah. Oh my gosh! Isabeau takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh, this is gonna make me cry. Thanks, Siv. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Oh my gosh! Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. You decided to take a look at the tree. Dude, that was the cutest, that was the most like, oh my gosh, I have a crush on you type face I've ever seen. The favorite tree. Isabeau said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? Oh, did you? Did I? I don't know. What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. The tree is so big. Everything under it is dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Oh. Cautiously, with the hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, all right? Hello, stranger. What the f... Who are you? You look pretty. Hello, stranger. Their feet... A star? My, stuck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Siffrin, look at you, all lost and confused. Huh? Wait, how do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Siv. Siffrin. No middle names, no last name, just Siffrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed, considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... Oh, of course I know Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, and that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me. Let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Alright. Who I am, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with Loop. Your ally Loop. Here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. I'm sure you'll learn... I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use... He, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back, and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupid you die, let's say, like,
crushed by a giant rock, you'll always come back.
They saw that? Did you see?
Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you've probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things, all the items you got while you were in the house disappeared.
Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right?
Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it! So you'll have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you.
So what about... I have to pick up keys again, too?
Yep, every time. Well, until you learn.
Huh? Learn what?
Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick things up as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset, though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped.
Your friends won't grow and get experience like you? You guess it makes sense, since they won't remember whatever enemies you face.
Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so...
Why? Why would I tell them?
Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help?
You've just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in the position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help.
Right, because you got me.
Not what you meant. Questions. What should I do now?
Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I don't know. Just an idea. Go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted.
Thanks, that was useless. Any advice?
Advice, yes, I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic.
Am I?
You really are. Don't try it. Oh, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, didn't you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe. It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the X button. It makes you stop listening and make conversations go faster. No point in staying aware for conversations you've already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box, so you know how it works. I am talking now, so press X whenever.
Yeah, that's it.
You did it! I'll take some time for you to get used to, but it'll save you some time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. If you want me to say it another way, if you see the forward icon during a conversation, press X to move, oh my gosh, to fast forward through it.
Ow, 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 ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before, yesterday. Well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice?
See, I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here. Helpful loop.
That is useful, but... why are you helping me?
Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right?
But I never asked for your help.
Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. All right. That's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye!
Interesting. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help.
Hey, Stardust! How can I help you on this wonderful new loop?
What should I do next?
What you should do? Well, Stars, I don't know. Did you get to the top of the house so you can fight the king yet? I don't know. Just an idea. Come on, Stardust. You can do it. I believe in you.
Ugh, you're so helpful.
I really am. Thank you for noticing. Don't worry, I know that there's a big pesky trap in the way, but I'm sure you'll find a way around it if you just look. Anything else?
Let's talk about something.
Sure. What do you want to talk about?
What do you do when I'm not here?
Excuse you, my life doesn't revolve around you. I do loads of things while you're gone. Like, I look at the sky, and, I take a nap sometimes. Dream about things.
What do you dream about?
What do you dream about?
I had a question about... Should I check everything again?
You mean, should you check the same barrels, the same closets, the same objects on tables in every loop? I mean, you can, but you know things won't change, right? If you really want to get a certain item again, or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I, personally, would only check two or three things every loop and ignore the rest. It will just make you crazy to expect something to change when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it.
Interesting. So, game is basically telling me, do not check every little thing. You will go insane. What about this kid? I didn't look at this kid.
Hey, you! The strange adult with a hat. My name is Tutorial Kid. My mom says you're very strong, and you're gonna help save us all. But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors.
I accept your challenge.
Yeah! Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right?
Who doesn't know how to play? Duh.
Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors, considering it's the basis of combat, of war, of a life? Let's play. Rock, paper...
Huh. Paper. Oh.
Oh, we both threw the same thing. That's a draw. Ugh, looks like I shouldn't underestimate you. Alright, let's do it again. Rock, paper.
We'll do rock. You throw rock. Threw rock.
Oh, we both threw rock. Then when we throw the same thing, that's a draw. Oh, you're truly a powerful opponent. Okay, last round. Rock, paper.
We'll do scissors, I guess.
Yeah, I figured.
Tutorial Kid threw scissors.
This can't be a draw in the last round. No, this can't be a draw. You're quite powerful, Hat Adult. I'll give you that. Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell.
Siffrin, you're here.
We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I am so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself.
I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go.
As you're about to take another samosa to munch on, you hear Loop's voice and try not to jump.
Sorry. So, here again, huh? Don't worry, you'll get to zone out during this entire event if you want. But there is something. You're able to zone through most conversations you've seen at least once, yes, but some of them might be slightly different. Oh, don't stress out about it. Don't worry, if it was really important, you'd stop zoning out immediately. But remember that. Remember that just because you can zone out doesn't mean the events will be exactly the same. So, to zone out and miss some small things, or to listen to all it again. What a dilemma. That's all. Bye, Stardust.
You didn't eat much this time. Your stomach feels weird.
You didn't like it?
Uh-oh. I'm just not very hungry.
But you're always hungry.
Uh-oh. I may have eaten some bread earlier.
Siffrin!
How could you do this to poor Boniface? Look at them. They're pouting so hard they're about to explode.
I exploded. Sifrin was destroyed on impact.
A beautiful explosion.
Sifrin, you died because of your hubris.
How regrettable. Was it just me that died?
Yes, you were the only casualty.
That's fine then. You still dramatically fall over for good measure. No, how could this happen? Okay, that was really cute. Civ. Hey. Hey, Civ. Sifrin. Cifaruni. Isabeau is whispering your name. Turn around and listen. Sorry to wake you up. I just have to tell you something. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? Oh. That is still so ominous. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you, and we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? You haven't gotten to the king yet, so you still don't know what he wants to say. You're so curious, but the only thing you can say is, okay.
Oh my gosh. It still is so sweet. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep.
You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up.
Sorry.
Sorry, madame.
Sorry.
Aww. Good night, Civ. You think about how far you still have to go before beating the king. You fall asleep.